Salut famille, welcome to a new behind the scene video with the stunning Julia. I will link her Instagram in the description. This shoot came together on just 3 days notice, so we didn't have time to map out any big concepts. Instead we played it safe with natural light shots and threw in some bit of flash for some variety. As you'll see, the lighting that day was wild. Sun, clouds, sun again. I'm not sure how much you'll notice here since I was adjusting exposure, but we were dealing with some intense shifts every few seconds. Shooting in manual made it interesting to say the least. 1 second I'll bump up 2 stops, the next drop in 3. It's fine for a personal project like this, but if you are working on a client shoot or important project that needs consistency, shifting between sunny and overcast can be a nightmare for white balance and contrast, and also to produce consistent editing. In that case, it's better to use diffusers or even better, a strobe to lock down the lighting. But honestly, I was into it. I like the shadow in the background and the pop of sunshine on Julia. The clouds also gave us some nice soft light, so we rolled with it and ended up getting a good variety of shots. When it comes to lenses, I went with my Samyang 2470 2.8 and the Sigma 85 1.4 for a few select shots. We also had a couch in the studio, which helped style things up a bit. First, we took a few pictures with the brown lingerie set, but I thought the bodysuit will look better with that couch since they have the same hue, and it looks more casual. White background studios can feel a bit plain, so adding props like sofas or chairs gives it a little bit extra character. I grabbed a metallic chair that matched Julia's leather boots to play around with some new poses. When it comes to posing, I'll be honest with you, I didn't get to do much. Julia is a pro and nailed the looks with minimal guidance, which saved us a ton of time. We managed to squeeze 4 outfits in 2-hour session. Usually I'm lucky to get through 2 in that time frame. Guys, this is the subtle difference between an experienced model and an amateur one. Many people think the difference is about the looks, while it's mostly about how well she is to give you poses you are looking for with minimal guidance. Here we did some close-up shots in the bodysuit. I thought that the top had an urban vibe, but paired with these grungy black boots, it didn't quite match. So I asked her to go barefoot, which felt more natural. For this part of the shoot, I wanted to recreate a look I saw online, a silhouette against a red background. To get the effect, I used a red gel on the background and a beauty dish with a grid on it on the side of Julia. I blocked the gel with a V-flat to keep it from spilling into her and get the moody shadowed effect. Most of these shots were with the Sigma 85 1.4, but in hindsight and after reviewing the pictures on computer, I think the 85mm compression was a bit much. While the compression is good for some situations, it doesn't help separate the subject from the background. I wish I would have stuck with my 24-70 and shot with 50mm or wider. Then stupid me, in my usual fashion, I keep doing the same mistake of trying to pack too much in a 2-hour session. For example, there was some light bouncing weirdly on the background, and that requires time and focus to figure out where the light was bouncing. But when you have time clocking and you feel like not wanting to make the model waste her time, you just go ahead and rush it. And afterward you feel bad that you didn't get the shots you wanted. And this is exactly my case here. Although I like the pictures overall, but I feel I could have done better if I wasn't rushing. So lesson learned, if you are going for complex lighting, allow more time. Don't be like me. Alright, that's it for this behind the scenes. If you like this, drop a like, hit follow, and let me know in the comment what you would like to see next. Catch you on the next one. Bye.